we're here with MPs Phil Wilson, Sedgefield, in the blue corner, and in the red corner we have Tom Blinken, Middlesbrough South MP and President of Gisborough Town. I'll start with you, Tom. You're here at Newton Aycliffe's ground, Mill Lane Park. Newton Aycliffe against Gisborough. Looking forward to the game.
Very much so. We're looking forward to a good away win for Gisborough today. 3 points, smash and grab away game. We're trying to make sure that we can build our position up this league this season, because obviously we've survived this season after last week's game. So we're hoping we can use a bit of that less tension and a bit of relaxation to do a bit more passing football that we like to play, rather than having to grind the results out. So we're hoping for an away win, but I'm sure Phil will want to tell me different.
Well, I know that you're a big football fan, a Middlesbrough supporter, but I know you try to do your bit for your local club as Phil does for Aycliffe. I mean, what sort of things have you done? What kind of roles have you played for Gisborough in the past?
Well, since I got elected, we got involved locally through Joe Keenan, who's a local councillor there as well. He's been actually more long-term involved than I have. But little things like helping the supporters and volunteers paint the pitch, getting the ground ready for the new season, but also going out to the community and getting local business involved with the club. Those things are quite important, because without the money you can't keep the grassroots clubs going. And what I wanted to do, and I know Phil wants to do as well, is to show that the grassroots football clubs, whether they're Newton Aycliffe or Gisborough Town in the Northern League, need local business support, need local people to come along and support the local team. Today, Middlesbrough are playing Cardiff at home. It's a big 6-point game, but this is more important because there's local volunteers here who do it for the love of it, as you do, Martin, do it for the love of it and for the love of the local town, and not necessarily for money. But we need those businesses and the local people to come forward. Your
first visit here to Mill Lane Park, you said earlier on to me how impressed you were with the setup. It's a nice setup, isn't it?
It certainly is. The setup shows the type of football Newton Aycliffe like to play. It's a nice pitch. You've got new sort of lighting, and everything's very, very new. So it demonstrates the intent of the club, and I hope they do well in the future. And I'm sure with Phil backing you, we'll go from strength to strength. Phil,
you're obviously a regular visitor here, and hopeful of 3 more points today.
Yeah. I don't usually like being in the blue corner.
I was going to say.
Today, I'll make an exception for that. I mean, I want to see Gisborough get, a good away win, but I know it won't be here today. Because we'll get those 3 points for the town. Yeah, we want to see the football team go from strength to strength. We've done very well. It's the first season in this league. We're 9th, I think, in the league now. We're obviously going to end up in the top half of the division, which I think is a good start for the town, and we'll just build on that, really.
I mean, the fact that yourself and Tom have come together to try and sort of, obviously you're supporting your own clubs, but you hated it to try and sort of promote grassroots football as well. It's just sort of like you're doing your bit, and you just hope that local businesses can do their bit as well.
Yeah, we want to see local businesses get involved in the local community football as well. Local people do. Local people use the businesses, and we want the businesses to reciprocate by giving something back, even if it's a small donation or sponsorship for not just for this club, but for Gisborough and the rest of them in the league as well.
And I know that you had a chat with our manager before the game today. Any words of advice? Any tactical words?
Better give me or give him. He doesn't want to be listening to my advice, yeah, he just said, as long as we kick the ball in the right direction, we'll be okay, and I think we will be.
Phil, half-time, we're 2-1 down, not going according to plan.
Well, we've got the next 45 minutes to put the record straight, really. I thought we got off to a bit of a sluggish start. I mean, the goal must have been in the first 90 seconds, I think. But we're back into the game, 2-1 up. We've got them on the run, and I know we'll come good in the second half.
And you still think we'll be the ones celebrating at the end of the...
Of course you will.
And you're enjoying the game this afternoon, Tom?
Oh, very much so. A good start for us. Luke, by the way, boss in the midfield. We're doing very well.
How do you see the game, the second half, panning out?
I think more the same, obviously. We're playing pretty well. You can tell that we're safe this season. We're sort of enjoying the football a bit more. I think Phil's sweating a bit, obviously, because first goal went in so early, and obviously followed up by the second. But it'll be a tight game. 2 good footballing teams. But I'm hopeful we're going to get the 3 points.
Tom, 2-0 up at half time. What went wrong?
I don't know. I think we just took our foot off the pedal, and already knowing that we're safe this season, probably took it easy. A couple of combination of errors at the back as well, I think. But a good hat-trick by Byrne, I think, for Newton Aycliffe. But there's always next season. We'll be seeing you all over again in the next few months.
But you've enjoyed your day out here at
it's
Newton?
Been brilliant, fantastic, good experience, and good little ground, very friendly, warm supporters, and a good day of weather as well.
Phil, your first game was president of Aycliffe, and you've brought a win. You must be proud.
Yeah, it was a good result. I was a bit concerned at half time, but we got it together in the second half, and the confidence showed through. Some good goals there, good hat-trick, and going to further victories. I know we will.
And you just becoming president of the club sort of cements your relationship with the club, doesn't it, really?
Yeah, it does really, and it's I'm really, when he asked me to be the president, I was really honoured to do something like that, because I know how much well the team's regarded in the town, and I'll do my best to make sure we go from strength to strength, do what I can to help. And
you've been we've joked earlier on, it's with the blue corner and the red corner, but obviously back to work next week, and you're both very much in the red corner, aren't you?
Yeah, well, we both in the Whips office, we sit opposite each other. We're the only Middlesbrough supporters in the Whips office out of 14 MPs, us two, so we've made sure that the Borough scarves are up there, and the regalia and what have you. And I'm just going to say, Aycliffe and Gisborough is there as well, so we're represented in the House of Commons.